Blake Williams, welcome to it. This is The Scene. It's all about great Australian and West Australian music. The Season 6 finale episode, we made it. We finally made it through. Snap lockdowns and filming in 40 degrees and wearing masks and cancelled shows. We are finally here. In fact, you can celebrate the fact that we are here, our end of season concert, which is happening June 4, right here at Night Owl Studios, which is where we film The Scene. Tickets are $20. There's a food truck, there's a bar, tickets through TazTix. You can pick them up right now. In fact, features the Murphy Brothers, Scarlett's Way and Joan and the Giants as well. All the details, just jump onto The Scene Music TV. You'll find that on Facebook and Instagram and, of course, on YouTube as well. But tonight, we are getting right into it with 46 Brigade. These guys have been doing a lot over the past couple of weeks. In fact, frontman Craig is a good friend of the show. He is, in fact, one of our cameramen. Matt, director Matt, have we booked a cameraman to fill in for Craig? No, we have not. That is The Scene budget encapsulated right there. Let's see what happens, shall we? These guys have been rocking since 2012. Recently, just a few days ago, in fact, supported Australian Legends 1927 in the studio. Please give it up for 46 Brigade and Fall in Line.
Side with an enemy I can never leave. I think I'm right, I hope I'm wrong. I wanna just go back to the joy and the harmony of laying down the next track. Oh, days change, they're never gonna stay the same. Rules are made, and everybody will behave. That's fine, but leave me behind. I'm going
Mine, of course, is the track Welcome Boys, welcome to the show. It's great to have you. I love the sound. You guys have had a really busy couple of weeks as well. Before we talk about that, let's go back to the beginning though. Keen to know when music became a thing for you. You were, okay, you know what, I think I might do this. I think this is actually something I can do with my life. When was that moment for all of you individually?
Well, for me personally, it was when my dad took me to guitar lessons when I was 13.
13.
And he took me to this little, it was like a little group back in Scotland when I was growing up. And he says, come on, I bought you a guitar, son. Come on, let's go and get you. You know, then we'll do the old guitar lessons. And he came with me, you know. But my dad had massive, I've got pretty fat fingers, but he had really fat fingers. And I think he lasted 2 weeks, and then that was it. He's I'll give this away. But I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
And he didn't like it because it was like a group of people, they encouraged you to sing, and he didn't want to sing, you know. So
Right.
And I said, no, I quite like it. So I went back, and yeah, I just kind of learned. And then I got into learning guitar, playing a bit of music, and listening to bands, and loved that too. So.
What about you guys? What about Duncan yourself?
Well, I grew up in quite a musical family, so I'm the youngest of 7, and with 5 boys, and all my brothers particularly played music. So my older brothers were like my idols growing up. So I used to listen to their Status Quo records with my tennis racket, just rocking around in the lounge room, practicing my moves. So
was there ever a family band going on?
Well, we have actually played. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Because we actually play different, drums, bass, guitar, sing. So
mate, leave that for season 7 of the scene. That'll be good. Sam, yourself?
Well, we're brothers.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You actually, when you talk, it's like the same voices coming at you.
Yeah.
We get that a lot.
Yeah, there we go.
So he started first. He started on guitar, and all his mates used to be in the lounge room and everything, and I thought, oh, they're not going to need another guitarist. So, yeah, I started playing drums and knocking around with him, and where we grew up, it was either you played footy or you were a bum. And so we decided to be bums and be musos.
Well, you've done well. So it started really early for everyone, really. And then, so the start of 46 Brigade, when was that? It was a while ago now.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a project for the last 8 years, I think. So, this is a different lineup, obviously, these days. But, initially there was... Actually, can I speak? Who was in the band originally?
Yeah, absolutely.
Our director, producer was Matt Milford. was in the band, and Stephen Helbo to start off with. And then we asked a few other people, came in and went, and then eventually we've kind of settled on this. We had a bit of a 7-year, 5-year break, probably, something like that.
My notes say 7 year.
Was it 7?
Yeah.
Oh, something like that.
Well, that's the thing. It came to the new
And then we came back,
album.
and we started again.
Yeah, and you guys are writing new music as well. In fact, the track you just played a few moments ago is off the forthcoming EP. So there's new music in production at the moment, but Into the Great Unknown is the most recent album. Let's talk about the production of that album. Because everyone, I guess the modern way of recording now is everyone does that bit separately, and then you compile it and then send it off to someone to sort of mix and master and give notes on it.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that process? Would you prefer to be in the room together? What does it work?
I think the way it came about for me is I just got a call out of the blue from Craig. I'd never actually met him, and he said, would you be interested in playing drums? And he sent me across, they weren't even really demos, they were almost finished. Craig's really good because all of his ideas are fully formed, I would say. Like even the drum parts were fairly specific, where I didn't have to guess what he wanted. It was pretty much on there, like just, programs and stuff, and we just wanted to replace it with the live drums. And so that's the way we worked on it. And we'd be sending notes back and forth, and I don't even know when I met you.
Well, okay.
First gig.
Probably a couple of months afterwards.
Yeah, it was. I think it was at a wedding where I actually first met him, and and so it's kind of might sound like a funny way to work, but that's how it is nowadays. Like,
so how does that work? Like if you send the track and go, okay, can you put some drums over this or guitar part or whatever the case is, and then they come back, do you email notes back?
Yes.
Yeah?
There's a lot of that going on. And you just got to try and be nice, That drum's shit, Sam, No. Most of the time, actually, I was blown away because the little demos that I gave to Sam always came back exactly or even better than what I had supplied. I was like, wow. But not only that, it was like within 3 hours it was done.
Yeah.
So it was
Oh,
like
wow. Efficient as well.
really good, yeah.
That's the best kind of musician. Now, you in the recent couple of weeks, you've been playing supporting gigs for 1927, who were on this show a couple of weeks ago. You were there, you were filming it, one of our camera guys. How have those gigs been? How have they been?
They were amazing.
Yeah.
We loved it. I mean, I think we were quite a good match for them in terms of the genre or whatever, but we were wrapped with the reception we got from their audience essentially. So they were really receptive, and we had lots of positive comments sort of come out afterwards. And so for us, we had a ball.
Well, I've actually seen a few comments on Facebook, people going, you go to a gig, you go to watch 1927 or whatever the case is, you expect the support band to get up there and play their stuff, but so many people were commenting going, oh my God, where have you guys been? I really love what you did, especially. So that it must make you feel really, really quite good.
It was pretty special. I think you just live in the moment, and that moment happened to be a good one, So
yeah.
It came out well.
And so you're working on the new EP at the moment. Tell me about that.
New EP, hopefully at the end of the year. We've just finished the first one.
Yep.
We've actually got Duncan's song. He wrote a song that we're going to do next. We're going to track, and then we've got another 3 on the EP. And hopefully at the end of the year we'll have it out. So.
Brilliant. And so in terms of songwriting for this EP, how has it differed from the album stuff? I guess that was you sort of writing it and sending it off to the guys. Is it more collaborative now? How's it working?
Not really, actually. I think it's pretty much the same kind of format.
Okay.
We just kind of, if someone's got a song, we'll chip it in. Duncan's been writing a bit.
Yeah.
So, but this time it's just, been a few that I had actually come up with, and we're going to go in the same process. So.
Yeah, right. So the email process.
Yeah, process,
We got Ben on board this time
Yeah.
doing parts because
That's right.
he's just recently joined.
I did try and write a song for the new EP. I actually dreamed it the other night and recorded it in my phone at about 3 a.m. and woke up and discovered it was completely shit.
That's part of the process too.
You really hope for like a Paul McCartney kind of moment. It's the
yeah.
new Hey Jude.
Exactly.
It's probably a hit single, but he's just humble.
I've deleted it. We'll never know.
Oh, you deleted it, so no
It was-
one can even double
It
check
was
it.
terrible. It just was mumbling into it. But at the time, I thought, this is going to be great for 46 Brigade.
Oh man, what
I'll
are you
try
going to do?
again.
Please in the studio, give it up for 46 Brigade, ladies and gentlemen. The new single is out right now, but this is in fact the very last performance of the series. You're going to wrap up the series, and we are going to do it with Sorry, of course. You can catch these guys online, all the details on the Scene Music TV. But one more time, in the studio, this is Sorry by 46 Brigade. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Call up the counselor, we need an answer right now. Suddenly memories are bringing the city your promises away. But now I wanna listen to your tears until your soul is empty. Let everything out. Maybe I'll understand. Why do we fall from grace? Why do we let this happen? I'm guilty, I'm in disgrace. I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry for the nights when I left you to go, hanging by a thread on a mountain of hope. You cry yourself to sleep with a child in your breast. I was miles away, oblivious to sweep the leaves from the park, brush it away, argue my case, got nothing to say. But sorry, I'm sorry. Why do we fall from grace? Why do we let this happen? The hollow and empty space. I'm sorry to let you down. Ooh, I'm sorry. Call up the counselor, we need an answer right now.
Oh, yeah. That is 46 Brigade, and that is season 6 of The Scene, all wrapped up as well. Of course, thank you so much for joining us, celebrating the best of Australian and West Australian music. We do it every single week on The Scene Music TV. You can catch us, though, for our season wrap concert the 4th of June right here at Night Owl Productions with the Murphy Brothers, Scarlet Sway and Joan and the Giants as well. Tickets on sale right now through Taztix, but thank you, everybody here. Thank you, boys on stage. That's The Scene. Catch you next season.